Bonjour, auf Wiedersehen, das vidanya. Hey, for all of my international friends that are watching today's video, we're talking about real estate investing and do the things that I teach here really work for you in your neck of the woods? So I got a great question today from Sahil, who lives in a different country, and I just want to start the video off by saying, hello, wherever you are in the world. I mean, I get questions from everywhere. I get questions from Russia, and I get questions from South America and Australia, and people everywhere are wanting to know, how do you do real estate investing successfully? And I just want to acknowledge you. I want to thank you for, especially if you're from a different country, thank you for being here to learn and grow. Sahil's got a great question for us today.
Please, Kris, help me here. Do the laws and principle, all those changes in different countries. So please try to explain that.
In a previous video, Sahil had asked a question, and he had a follow-up question, which basically was about what is it like actually doing real estate in other parts of the world? Does it change from country to country? Sahil's the same one that asked the question about equity. Like, if there's equity in a property, can you apply that towards the down payment to buy a house? And I'm not aware of any banks that actually allow you to do that. So, I mean, the answer is no. But now we're talking about doing real estate in other parts of the world. And one of the things that I want you first to understand, so I live in America, and I'll tell you that from state to state and county to county, real estate rules can change. For example, lease option down in Texas, you can still do it, but it works a little bit different, and you have to adapt your contracts. The information that I'm sharing with you, this is universal knowledge that works anywhere in the world. However, how you do it, Sahil, in your specific country, there might be contractual differences. In fact, I'm sure there's going to be. One of the things I wouldn't feel comfortable doing is trying to give you a contract that works for all countries of the entire planet, right? Because frankly, even when I do deals here, I do a quick little check just to make sure that the county or the state hasn't changed things. Now, in the States, it works pretty much the same. When I talk lease options, it works pretty much anywhere and everywhere. When I do things on really any account, real estate, most strategies that I'm talking about, they transfer, they can happen anywhere. But as you're learning these videos, the thing that you need to do is before you execute on one of these strategies, you do the same thing that I do. You do a quick legal check with your local legal team, paralegals, lawyers, city officials, anyone that's in charge of official paperwork, and just make sure that you have it structured the right way so that it's in accordance with the laws of your land. Do these principles that I'm teaching here work for you in your country? Yes, they do. Hey, I hope that brought some greater understanding for you guys that are all around the world watching this. Thank you guys so much for subscribing and being a part of the channel here. I appreciate you guys. If I can do anything that will help you out, you let me know. Thanks.